And I'm like, how am I supposed to have a relationship with this man that is not giving me any information? So I wrote down all my questions. And when I went back to the doctors, I was armed. I knew that I was going to change this paradigm or change doctors. But I wasn't interested in changing doctors because it's too hard. So I said, before I sat down in his office and he was ready to do his thing. He said, how are you? And I said, well, I have some questions for you. I says, and why don't we answer my questions first? And then we can get on with the other stuff, okay? And he looked at me, and I guess the way I presented it, that it was more of a challenge to him. And so he started answering my questions.
The phrase, we have that, what doctors call the doorknob question. You've already stood up and you're ready to say goodbye, and your hand is on the door, and then the patient finally, has the courage to ask, oh, by the way, doctor, one last question. And you know that that is the main reason they are here. They couldn't ask it for the entire interview, and then finally, I have he's about to leave the office. I have to get this question out. And that's when that question comes out. And I've always been in the habit of, before I get up, before I end the visit, I always ask any more questions, anything else you want to ask me. And I do try to make it clear that the patients should ask anything they feel they need to ask. There's no stupid question.